Oh, okay, didn't really hear much of that, did you? Delicious, refreshing Diet Coke. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see here. Welcome in Islaria. Welcome in Barnaby. Welcome in Silveris. Welcome in Jason. Welcome in Aloha Gator. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in. You get switched over here. Blitz, welcome in as well. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, I didn't fix that screen. Okay. Here we are. Oh, do I have the music on? Yes, I do. Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday evening, nights. I guess it is night. Yeah. Evening for me is like 5 to 7 o'clock, and night is like anything past 8 o'clock. So I guess you could say it is nighttime, yes. Well, the Switch 2 finally got announced. That was interesting, I guess. Night is whenever the sun goes down. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I guess so. Guess that's the proper way of when it is night, telling when it's night, yeah. What'd you guys think of the Switch 2? I'm probably not going to buy it, at least not for the foreseeable future, considering I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be like $400. It's gonna be more expensive than the Switch for sure. I think the Switch right now is like, what, 300? Nintendo Switch 2, what does it say how much it's gonna be on the website? Let me check. And how much is the... Yeah, a Switch is like 300, 250. I guess it's like... Oh, that's refurbished at GameStop. Okay, so it's like 300 with the OLED model being 350. Okay, that checks out. I already watched the trailer. I don't want to see it again. I just want to know if they say any information. Oh, releasing in 2025. Okay. Do we have any information on it? Backwards compatible with the Switch. I sure hope it is. It's bigger. It's got a different... So instead of the Joy-Cons sliding off, the Joy-Cons like go into the Switch, which is interesting. But I also feel like that could potentially lead to breakage because on the inside of the like the Switch itself, there's like a chip that's sticking out, and I could see that chip breaking really easily. I mean, the Switch is not the most durable console. It's probably... Oh, Casey, welcome in. Haha, switch to what? Switch to what? Yeah, I get it. Switch to what? Ha ha ha. You're okay, anyway. It says it's releasing in March. Oh, there's gonna be a... Let's see. Okay, next person who says switch to what is getting timed out. 4/2/2025. So March 2nd is when it's coming out. I will do it. I will do it. They're having a Switch 2 experience in Toronto to experience the Switch 2 yourself at a hands-on event. Good for the people of Toronto. But it doesn't say anything on like the price or whatnot. That'll probably get released. Oh my god, I was so annoying. Earlier today, I was looking at like, you know, like how everyone rushes to create an article on something. Hey, Wheel, welcome in. Like an article like, oh, it's the new thing. I was like, I found this article and it was like, okay, the Switch 2, what we know. And it was basically just like, I don't know, 400 words of this guy being like, we don't know anything about the Switch. And it's like, really? You really wrote an article like because you wanted that SEO money just for people to click on it? I hate journalists. I hate journalism. Fuck journalists. Let me see if I can pull up that article again. Let's see. Where was it? No, it was like Mario Kart. Because I was looking for a specific article that said like about Mario Kart 9. Let's see. Oh, here it is. This is from Digital Trends, Mario Kart 9, everything we know so far. We have a paragraph about how Mario Kart is a really good game. All right, fair enough. Release window. There is no release date for Mario Kart 9, but it is almost guaranteed that it will be a launch game. Okay, so you don't know anything. Advertisement in here. Platform. Technically, Mario Kart 9 could be a cross-platform game. That's a bold claim you're making. That's a very bold claim you're making, Digital Trends. I don't know about that one. We would guess that it would be a Switch 2 exclusive. It is most certainly going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, you dingus. You dingbat. This is technically a trailer for the Switch 2, but it's also the only look we have at Mario Kart 9 at the moment. Okay. Gameplay. The small bit of gameplay we have to work with shows us the basics we would expect from Mario Kart 9. There are multiple racers, drifting, and the choice of carts and bikes. Wow, you mean just like every other Mario game? Okay. We also don't know what the new gimmick for Mario Kart 9 will be, if anything. Okay, so you don't know anything. Confirmed characters, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, blah, 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 blah. The whole gang. There are no pre-orders for Mario Kart 9 as of now and likely won't be. So this is a whole article basically saying, like, we don't know jack shit about Mario Kart 9. Thank you, Jesse Lennox, for your great achievements into video game journalism. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, it sounds like a ChatGPT article, doesn't it, Murray? Write me an article about the upcoming Mario Kart. It sounds exactly like a ChatGPT article. I wonder, could I put it through like an AI detector and see? Hold on. I'm gonna put it through an AI detector. Zero GPT. I think this is the one. Yeah, Zero GPT. Eugene, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna put like the first paragraph into an AI detector and see what it says. Okay, it says the text is human written. 0% AI GPT. Interesting. Okay, so I guess a human could possibly have written it, but it really does read like an AI generated article that has like zero effort put into it. The only thing that worries me about the new Mario Kart is that in the trailer, people were speculating that like there's 24 spaces. Yeah, there are AI detectors, like AI telling you if something is AI. Those do exist. My school actually uses it. I don't know how reliable it is, but I haven't gotten caught yet. But people are speculating that the new Mario Kart game is going to have 24 players because there were like 24 spaces in the like the track or whatever, like when you start. And that's, oh my god, that's miserable. That's going to be miserable because my beef with Mario Kart 8 is that they brought back the double dash system of power-ups, and I really did not like that system. Yeah, 12 is a lot. 12 is barely tolerable, to be perfectly honest with you. Like 24, that's insane because at that point, the game does not become about skill. The game is not about skill. The game is about circumstance and luck. And that's what irritates me is when like it went from being like, okay, you have to be a skilled driver to navigate this course. It's like, oh, you got hit by 2 green shells in a row and now you're in last place. That's just bad luck. Like, come on, that's bullshit, you know? And yeah, of course, there always has been an element of luck to Mario Kart. I do acknowledge that. But like, it just, from as a person who is quite proud of their driving skill in Mario Kart, I don't like it. But I'm also, I don't know, I feel like I don't really, I don't know if I really have it in me anymore, you know, the Mario Kart, because that was like my game when I was younger. But I don't know, after I played Mario Kart with my friends on New Year's, I don't know if I still have it in me, you know? I don't know if I still have it in me. When you write an article and you do put them through multiple detection tools to make sure it's not messed up or copywritten in any way. So I can imagine getting an AI article and rehashing it a bit. Yeah. First place consists of waiting for the inevitable blue shell. This is true. The best strat is to basically save any item that can like get you out of a blue shell. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there's only one item, technically 2, I think, that could get you out of like a blue shell. That being the boombox or whatever it's called, the thing that creates like a sound wave, that can get rid of a blue shell, but you're very unlikely to get that in first place. I think it's like mostly 4th place and behind is when the drop rates for that, I think, start. And bullet bill, but it's pretty much impossible to get a bullet bill unless you're in like 8th place and below. So it's very unlikely that if you have a bullet bill, you're going to be able to get into first place. Sometimes if I feel devious, I do that too. I do that too. Like, you know, like you're coming down with me. Like Mr. Second Place. Like, you think I'm going to take this one alone? No, you're coming down with me. I love doing that. Hold on. I do enjoy doing that. Mm. Didn't Mario Kart 8 Deluxe do something to mitigate item smuggling? Not as far as I'm aware, no. As far as I'm aware, no. I mean, it's very, very difficult to do in the first place. Like, even if you use, like, shortcuts and stuff, it's still very difficult to do that. Like, you know, take a bullet bill into first place. It's probably not impossible, but it is not easy, and it's mostly like would rely on luck, I think, more so than skill. The blue shell incident, I have not. No, I don't know what that is. But yeah, everything we know about Mario Kart 9, we know nothing. Yay. Yeah. If it's gonna be like Switch to exclusive, I don't know. I mean, then again, I bought the Wii U and I bought that for Mario Kart. I bought the Switch and I bought the Switch for Mario Kart. So it would be par for the course if I bought the Switch 2, if only for Mario Kart. But then I would have to get rid of my Switch, and that's probably not going to be easy to do because now everyone's going to want the Switch 2. No one's going to want to buy an original Switch. So not a whole lot I can do with that. Do I have a friend I could give it to? I could probably give it to someone, although I don't know if they'd actually use it. Let's see, what else is interesting? It's a meme movie made in 3D Movie Maker. Oh, it's made by Joel? Really? Oh man, I'll have to check it out after stream then. That's funny. What if they call it Mario Kart 10? Well, they could do that. I guess they could go from 8 to 10. I mean, Windows did it, didn't they? There was no like, there was no Windows 9. There was just like Windows 10 or something like that. They could do that. Could be Mario Kart X. You know, call it something cool like that. But it's more than likely is going to be Mario Kart 9. Also, the name. The Switch 2. Am I the only one who thinks that's kind of like a stupid game? It's like Wii U levels of stupid, right? I mean, my naming things has never been their strength. Yeah, Mario Kart Revelations. Exactly. Mario Kart Revelation. Mario Kart Revelations. Exactly. The Xbox. Like, the Xbox Series X, I think that's like... It's not as bad as, like, the Wii U, in my experience. PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean... Yeah, but like that has a certain ring to it, you know? It's like the PlayStation. But like when you put a number after like the word Switch, it doesn't sound as good. Maybe it's because I'm so like Sony pilled that I'm just kind of used to it. But like I don't know, when I see the Switch, like they could call it the Switch like something else, like the Switch Mega. That's stupid. I'm sorry. The Switch Ultimate Edition. The Switch U. The Switch U. The Super Switch. The Super Switch. Yeah, that could be the Super Switch. Yeah, because it's like the Switch, but it's super. It's the Super Switch. Exactly. I like that. Or like, yeah, I think that's better than the Switch too. I don't know. Like I said, they've never really had a whole strong naming thing. Going from Xbox 360 to Xbox One to Xbox One X to Xbox... Okay, I do admit that the Xbox naming convention is... I don't think it's necessarily stupid, but I think it's confusing more than anything. Like, I completely forgot, like, what the Series X was until you mentioned it. I thought it was just, like, the Xbox One. What is the Series X? Is this different than the Xbox One? Moose, welcome in. They should call it the Switch Gaiden. It is a rectangle, this is true. $500. Okay, Xbox Series X. Devices. Xbox consoles. Let's see what's on the Xbox website. The Series X is more powerful and has an optical drive. Oh, okay. Xbox One was the previous generation. Wait, really? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, I know nothing. I don't pay attention to Xbox at all whatsoever. I'm not an Xbox gamer. I don't know anyone that owns an Xbox. Oh yeah, because there's the Series S and there's the Series X. Yeah, okay, I'll admit. Going from one to this, The Xbox One is a PS4 while the Xbox Series X. Okay, thank you. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. Thank you for translating for me, Jason. Yeah, thanks, Jason Schreier. Thank you for that. Okay. This makes sense now. Yeah, cause it's like the thing is that like why would you buy an Xbox when you could just play a game on the computer? I mean, I get that it's like cheaper, but it's like I don't know. I don't understand. Because Xbox, as far as I'm aware, they also do the game streaming thing. And I'm pretty sure game streaming doesn't necessarily require a huge, like, graphical GPU power or whatever. It just requires, like, a fast internet connection. Um, I, I've never once in my life streamed a video game, so I don't know how it works. I don't think like, there's probably a small handful of people that stream video games. Like, I mean, not like I am, but like stream as in like, you don't have it installed on your computer. Like, you're streaming it through the internet. But like, it's not, it doesn't really make sense, you know? No driver updates, no Windows updates, no startup menu, just game system UI. Fair enough, yeah. Don't have to worry about fucking Windows 11 and their stupid AI bullshit that's like taking screenshots every 2 seconds or whatever. Can stream a video. Oh, you actually have used it before, Jason. Okay. Can stream a game and decide to download it if I like it. Okay. Yeah. I guess so. I just wonder, I don't think it would be viable to like stream a game while streaming like I am right now. I don't think that would be viable in the slightest. Because that's like using download and upload at the same time, and that might make your router like poop itself. The funny Windows sound saying, hey, I see you haven't set up OneDrive. Oh my god, it's like every time I update my computer, it's like, would you like to set up OneDrive? And actually, don't I have OneDrive? I do have OneDrive. Oh, I actually do have OneDrive. I forgot about that. Okay, no, it's like, oh, would you like to back up your data? And it's like, I should, but I don't have time for that right now. No time for that, Goku. You know? In other news, in a little bit of a sad news, can I get a 07 in chat for David Lynch? Can we get a 07 or like a seal a seal 07 in chat for David Lynch? Rest in peace, King. You will be missed. It's kind of sad because like all of his projects that he was working on, like they were like canceled or pretty much in development hell, from what I understand. Oh, not the deal. Welcome in. Which, you know, he like his last work, I heard about it earlier today, was like an 18-hour like movie that was basically just him doing whatever the hell he wanted. Why we 07? David Lynch is no longer with us. That's why. So pour one out for him. Definitely the Kojima of movies. I don't know if I'd go that. I don't know if I'd go that far. Because I don't smoke. Did he die of like lung cancer or something? Does it say? Let me check Variety. What does Variety say? He was 78. That's not that old. Emphysema? Oh, cause of smoking. Okay. I see. He had to take an oxygen tank with him. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, it was cause of smoking. Yeah, that's what this article says anyway. Name, welcome in. So, very unfortunate. We lost a real one, and we're probably never going to get a Hideo Kojima David Lynch collab. Not that I don't think David Lynch would collab with Hideo Kojima. I don't think David Lynch had a particularly high opinion of video games. I don't quote me on that, but I have a feeling he probably doesn't consider them. He'd never consider them to be very. I don't know. I could be wrong. This is just what I think. But yeah, it's very unfortunate because I remember I followed him on YouTube and he would make these daily videos of like today's weather, and he would like do a daily number, and he stopped doing that like I think a couple years ago, and I never really thought much of it, but I guess it was because he was like sick. A Kojima Lynch collab would be borderline incomprehensible without a PhD. I'd even think with a PhD it would be incomprehensible. Yeah, I think that would be pretty crazy. I mean, No, I was thinking George R. R. Martin and Kojima, but I don't think those two would mesh well together. I don't think they would mesh well together at all. No. I mean, him and Guillermo are like best buds, so. That's probably the closest that we're getting to anything of that nature. I wonder, did Kojima say anything about it? I don't think he did. I think he was just reposting Death Stranding news. Let me check. Let me check his Twitter. Fan art, Metal Gear Solid 5, music. Oh, he did. He posted a picture of David Lynch and said, "Rest in peace." Okay, so he's pouring one out for the king as well. Yeah. Okay. He's aware. All right. Fair enough. But yeah. And I saw something really weird today on Twitter. Like, this is, I know the popularity of Legos is gotten quite large. A Kojima Lynch collab would make video essay channels have enough content for the rest of the decade. It really would, wouldn't it? But there is going to be a Lego Twilight set. JD, welcome in. It's a Lego set of the characters in the set from Twilight, the movie Twilight, about the vampires. And I'm just wondering, who is the Venn diagram? Like, clearly they've identified a Venn diagram of people who really like Twilight and really like Legos. And they are like, they've identified that Venn diagram of people. But I'm hard pressed to believe that Venn diagram is, how do I say this, is relevant enough to be willing to spend $220 on a Lego set. Like, the intersection, like they're assuming that the intersection of people who like Legos and Twilight are willing to spend $220 on a Lego set of Twilight. And apparently it has 7 figures. I don't know much about Lego pricing. I don't buy Legos, but this seems like a lot to me. That seems like a lot, right? Like, am I crazy in thinking that's like an insane amount of money for like a Lego set? That's like, I know Lego sets are like expensive, like, because they're collector's items now, but that's kind of, the 6 people in the world like that are probably very happy. A shame that 3 of those people are the executives who planned this. Yeah, pretty much. It used to be reasonable, but then Lego realized they can exploit obsessive collectors. So would it be incorrect to say that like Legos are starting to be on par with like Funko Pops in a sense that they're like just like items for obsessive collectors to hoard and not really items that have any kind of like artistic or creative value and merit? Would that be appropriate to say? They're getting there? Okay. Because that's what it feels like every time they announce a new like Lego set. Oh, there we go. I like Twilight, I like Legos. I do not like either enough for $200. Yeah, exactly. Go onto the Lego website. Let me see what they have. Why is it in Romanian? Why is this? Why is Lego in Romanian? What? Excuse me? Lego.com. Why is my Lego website in Romanian? How do I change this? I don't speak Romanian. Oh dear God. Where's my? Okay, translate to English. No, I don't want cookies. How do I literally just like Lego.com and it takes me to the Romanian version of Lego. I don't know what's happening. Why did it auto set my location to Romania? North America, please. If I'm in Romania, do I have a VPN? Yeah, but my VPN is not set to Romania. That's the thing. It's not set to Romania. People are tasty. Welcome in. Like, it's not set to Romania. Let me. What was I gonna Google search? I forgot. I was gonna search something and I forgot. Okay, anyway, but Lego website. Like, okay, Lego Fortnite llama, $40. Sure, fine. Lego fountain garden set, $100. That's a little much, but okay. What time is it in Romania? That's what I wanted to look up. Because it's like 3 a.m. Okay, if I was in Romania, I would be streaming at 3 a.m. You, you know what's funny is that earlier before stream, I read this like article about how like people are leaving Romania. Like no one wants to live in Romania. People want to leave Romania. Oh boy. Oh, the battle bus set. That's $100. Oh boy. Oh, a Lego poinsettia. That's $50. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton's Christmas set, $200. Yeah, they really are like exploiting collectors. I mean, exploiting is a strong word, but I do feel like is a certain genre of people that are what do they say? Like a fool and his money are easily parted or something like that. So something like that, right? Because it's like in my head, I have this image of these people that I have no doubt exist. They're like wealthy upper middle class. They live probably in like a metropolitan area, if not like a suburban area that's close to a metropolitan area. And they are obsessive collectors of like pop culture items and memorabilia. You know? Like the people who have like a closet full of Funko Pops or like shelves, like a Lego room, you know, like those kind of people. Mm. If you knew how bad the Romania situation was, that Sigma male isn't even the top 100 worst in there. Oh God. Oh, that's right. Because what's his name is in Romania. I forgot his name. His name is irrelevant. He's a loser either way. The Funko shelves, yeah, pretty much. And like this $200 Nightmare Before Christmas set. How many? It comes with a baby scale. Okay, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. Yeah, like 7.5. 7.5 figures. I don't count the dog as a full figure because that's not a human. Can I be real with you guys? I don't like Tim Burton movies. I don't like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I never have. I've always thought it was just like not cringe, but just like it's not really that interesting. You know? You've never seen a Tim Burton film? They're honestly not that good. They're overrated. Tim Burton is like Ghibli for people who are like wannabe goths, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, you don't like them either, Eugene. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I feel like I'm crazy for not liking them too, because it's like I have friends who are like, oh my God, it's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I have to buy it. It's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm like, why? It's not even a good movie. It's like, oh, it's the skeleton man. He sings a song about pumpkins. Oh, so what? You know, like, so what? Who gives a shit? Who give a shit? The only lukewarm take I've ever seen, really? I mean, Tim Burton was the David Lynch for 12-year-olds who wore black makeup. That is the best way of describing it. Tim Burton is David Lynch for like edgy 12-year-olds. That's really the best way of describing him. Yeah, rest in peace, King. Once again, rest in peace. Pouring one out for you, bud. I do like the Lego flower arrangement sets. They're very nice. They're very nice. Goober, welcome in. Really living up to her hater image. I am anything if not a hater. Tis true. Tis true. The Lego flower arrangement sets are very nice. I do like them, but I also don't really like Legos enough to like A, spend $100 on them, and B, build them. You know? Like it's nice. Like, if I had the disposable income for it, perhaps I would, but I don't. Alex wakes up early every day to have more time to hate. It's true. It's actually true. I wake up and I spend, like, instead of getting up, I spend 10 minutes in my bed just thinking about everything and everyone in the world that I hate and wish would die. Oh. Let's see. Lego decor. What is Lego decor? Home decor. Expect Lego flower arrangement sets in your ads soon. Yeah. Your Google machine? I don't have a Google machine, unless you're talking about my phone. But I have settings so that it doesn't do that. I don't know how well it works, though. Okay, the website isn't working. I guess they don't sell decor at all. Okay, I think my ad blocker is making the website not work. So, coming soon. What do they have coming soon? F1, a chicken, The red panda from the movie about the girl who turned into the red panda. I don't remember that movie. Dolly and I saw the flower sets at 3 stores. Yeah, they're really expensive. They're really beautiful, but like, yeah, I don't want to pay that much for it. Let's see. Turning Red. Thank you. Thank you. I watched that movie. It wasn't horrible, but it was just okay. Easter sets. Oh, it's right. It's Easter. Easter's coming along. Happy Easter, Xbox. I love that video. Me and my cousin do this thing. Every year, we will send each other the video of Usher saying Happy Easter, Xbox. He does it like for a few other holidays too. He does it for like Christmas too, I think, or something. Let me check this. I don't know why. It's just such a funny video. Like, why is Usher wishing Xbox Happy Easter? Xbox message. Oh, he does a Valentine's Day one too. He does a Christmas one. He does a New Year one. Why did they record so many of these? Why did they do so many of these? Okay, so it's basically like, it's a room. It's clearly the same set, and there's a table behind him that has different seasonal decorations on it. Have you seen the video where Usher thinks he's in the middle of the sing-along thing? I have not, no. Yeah, I don't, this is very mysterious. I don't know. I didn't realize there were so many of them. I knew about the Christmas and Easter. I didn't know about the New Year's or the Valentine's Day. Okay, I'll have to send my cousin the Valentine's Day one, because I don't think she knows about that one either. I do like that. That's fun. This was for like the Xbox 360 too. I guess it's like a promotional thing. Very, very interesting. Let's see. Oh, there's a Lego Dumbo. Oh, man. I just remembered that like Tim Burton made like a shitty Dumbo movie that was like live action, but it had like CGI Dumbo. And it's like, why would you do that? Why would you trample upon the legacy of Dumbo like that? That's just disrespectful. And it's like it's all dark and edgy. They have fucking Dumbo put on Joker makeup. I'm not kidding. I will show you guys the picture of Dumbo in Joker makeup. Because it's a stupid picture. I hate this picture so much. I'm saving it to my computer just so I can show you guys. So you better be thankful. You better be fucking thankful. Yeah, they turned Dumbo into the Jonkler. I hate this picture so much. I'm gonna delete it as soon as I'm done with stream. I hate this picture. I hate this picture. It's so awful. This literally, like, this doesn't, you know, this image really does evoke the Joaquin Phoenix Joker sadness. Like, the sadness in his eyes is exactly like the way Joaquin Phoenix looked in the first Joker movie, right? Like, the same sadness, the same, like messy makeup. It's kind of crazy how, like, it evokes the exact same feeling. I don't want to see this image anymore. Goodbye. I do not want to see what happens to him in Joker Dumbo 2. No, don't say that. I didn't see this movie, for the record, but I wouldn't have seen it anyway, because I think this is like making Dumbo into like a weird, like edgy, like dark movie. I mean, it wasn't like, I don't think it was edgy, and it was edgy in the Tim Burton sense, which is not very edgy. Tim Burton edgy is like, oh, it's like kind of like emo, but not really. It's like safe emo, if that makes sense. Joaquin had to get inspiration from some. Yeah, maybe he saw this movie and it made him so depressed it helped him be a better Joker. Maybe that's what happened. Has a 46% on Rotten Tomatoes, 6.3 out of 10 on IMDb. Just moody. Yeah, it's just like kind of moody. It's like, it's so hard to describe it, but there's just a certain, like, how do I, like safe, kind of moody. Like, it's like safe enough that it's like parents can show their kids, but it doesn't really say anything, you know? They don't really say anything, right? Like, he's never saying anything in his movies. It's just like, Oh, it's a creepy person and sometimes they're weird, and I guess we should be nice to the person who's creepy and weird. That's usually the extent of like the message that his movies have, you know? Like, what was the other movie? Frankenweenie? Was that the movie I'm thinking of? Oh, I never saw this one either. I never saw this one either. There was some, what other movies? I think there was, I want to say there was one Tim Burton movie that I liked, but oh, the Alice in Wonderland movie from 2010. I actually liked that movie. I thought it was interesting. I did like that movie. Also, the Tim Burton Batman, that was fun. That was fun. I won't, you know, Edward Scissorhands. It didn't do anything for me. It's just like, oh, it's a creepy dude, and everyone's weird to him because he's creepy. It's like, okay, like it's not really saying anything. It's not really saying anything. But the Batman one, I thought the Batman one was fun. Batman and Batman Returns. Because what I loved about his Batman, I will give him this. I love how campy those were. I really love the campiness of Batman and Batman Returns. I thought those were very fun movies. Which kind of what was his name? Did the opposite thing where he made Batman like super gritty and edgy. Christopher Nolan? I don't remember. I feel like the Tim Burton Alice gets too much hate. Yeah, the Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland gets way too much hate. I thought it was a decent movie. I thought it did interesting things that I feel like weren't really done in previous like Alice in Wonderland kind of instances. Those are probably the only 2, 3. He did Planet of the Apes? Oh, he did the remake of Planet of the Apes in 2001. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. He also did Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Really? Wait, what was he doing on Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Was he like, did he direct it? He did direct it. Okay, that explains why I didn't really like Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That explains why I didn't like it. I tried watching Pee-wee's Big Adventure like a year and a half ago because I was like, oh, it's like an iconic movie. I should watch it. And the whole time I was just like, I don't like this and I can't articulate why I don't like it. And now I understand why I don't like it. Like even now I can't articulate it, but it's just like it has his taint on it, his je ne sais quoi, if you will, that I just don't vibe with, you know? What else? Beetlejuice. Did he not do the original Beetlejuice? I don't see it on here. Did he not do the original Beetlejuice? I've never seen it, but... No, he did. He did. Okay, it just wasn't on the list. It wasn't on the list. I just remember when I was a kid, I saw this like trailer for it and it freaked me the hell out. Like I was really little and I saw this trailer for it and it scared the shit out of me. So I never wanted to see that movie. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I didn't hate that movie. It was weird and it was a little too musky. How do I explain what that means? Like Tim Burton's musk, his stank, if you will. It had too much of his stank on it, but I thought it did something interesting that hadn't been done before, even if it did go against like the established canon of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or whatever. Corpse Bride. I did not like Corpse Bride. I prefer Charlie and the Chocolate Factory over Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Interesting. Okay. I mean, they're both like kind of classics in their own way, you know? I haven't seen the original in a really long time. It's been years since I've seen it. Haven't seen Dark Shadows. I haven't seen Sweeney Todd, but that's mostly because I don't really like musicals. And there's this girl who I used to be friends with in middle school who was obsessed with Sweeney Todd. And This is the same girl, by the way, who was being flogged on a float at a pride parade. Same girl from my childhood. Yeah. Somebody should say established canon about the chocolate factory. Charlie's more faithful to the book than Willy Wonka. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. I did not know that. Because who directed the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I can't spell the Charlie and Chocolate Factory. No, I mean, sorry, Willy Wonka. My bad. Willy Wonka, 1971. Yes. Who directed this? Mel Stewart. What other movies has he done? I highly doubt I've seen any of them. Yeah, no, never seen any of these movies before. Never even heard of them before. Okay. Good for him, I guess. I don't know. Because yeah, no, they wouldn't be able to make another Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie in today's day and age because of fucking oh, what's his name? We talked about this on stream a few weeks ago or last week or something. The guy who plays Tyrion Lannister, because he like fucked things up for like little people in the movie industry. Because like there were no little people in like Wicked either. They were just slightly shorter than average people in Munchkinland. They can't make little people act anymore because of woke. It's what's his name? God. I'm blanking on his name. Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage. Yeah, that's the dude. Peter Dinklage. Yeah, because of woke, aka Peter Dinklage. Oh man. Oh well. There are bigger problems in the world, I suppose. Oh, that's right. The other thing I wanted to talk about. This was from an IGN article that I saw earlier today. I don't know how accurate this is because no, don't autoplay. Don't autoplay. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake. No, don't play the. What did I just fucking say? Whoever invented autoplay, can you please kill yourself? Thank you. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake details reportedly leak online. So if that's true, then Todd has not been working on Elder Scrolls 7 or whatever. He has been working on this. Or perhaps he hasn't been working on it and he has elected a team to work on it. Honestly, I am not that offended by this. He's been working on that fuck-ass Starfield, exactly. I am not that upset by this. I was never able to finish Oblivion because it is such a god-awful, like... oh my god. Just, like, it's... The characters are ugly. We all know that. We are all aware of that. Oblivion has probably some of the ugliest characters known to man. Like, during that era, there were games with much better looking characters. I swear to God. So, if this is true, I will be happy if they actually make the people look normal, because that has been the sole reason why I have never been able to complete Oblivion, because I just get so sick of looking at these fuck-ass moon faces and their awful voice acting. Yeah, there's like 7 voice actors, and it's like you just hear the same ones over and over again. And then apparently they recorded the lines in alphabetical order, which is another crazy thing to do, you know? But blocking, as reported by the leaker, blocking was changed with action games and Souls-likes in mind because the original system was too boring and frustrating. Yeah, more or less. Apparently, like, word of an Oblivion remaster emerged in 2023. Okay. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 is supposedly, like, supposed to be in development, but that was like, when did they say that? That was like 5-6 years ago, right? I think the look was sacrificed for variety. Yeah, I mean, just like the way they designed like the characters in general was just like icky. It just, they don't look good. Oh, apparently, supposedly there's going to be a Ghostwire Tokyo sequel. Don't I have that game? I think I actually have that game on Epic. Let me check that right now. Oh, I need to check and see what the Epic free game is. If there is still a free game this week. What's free this week? Let me see what's free this week. If it loads. Epic Game Store user license agreement. Yeah, sure, whatever. You can take my information. I don't care. I'm gonna head out, Jason. Have a good night. Have a good night. Escape Academy. That's what's free on Epic. What is this? Does this look like something I'd enjoy? It sounds like a puzzle game, and I don't like puzzle games. Let's see here. Train to become the ultimate escapist, solve puzzles. Oh, is this like an escape room game? Oh, I'm not too good at those. I'm not too good at those. Oh yeah, let me check my library to see if I own, oh, I do own Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay, I do have that. I do have that. Oh, no, we're not going to update Fortnite right now. We're not going to update Fortnite right now. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yes, I would like to close the Epic Games launcher. We're not doing that right now. No. That's going to take like 20 minutes. And it's gonna make my internet go wonky. Obviously a number of these games were delayed or outright canceled. Doom Year Zero DLC. Did that ever come out? Let's see. Yeah, no, not really a whole lot going on here. They're just saying it might happen. If it does, I'll be very surprised, and also kind of, well, I'm not gonna say unhappy, but it's like, oh man, that's another game that I want to buy. You know, the less games that I want to buy, the better off I am. There's a game that I really want that's on sale right now. It's like $40 on Steam. It's the new Danganronpa game that's not a Danganronpa game, whatever it's called. It's Raincoat, that's what it's called. I still don't know if I want to pay $40 for it. I mean, it's going to be on sale until the end of the month. I'll think about it. Because there's also something else that I wanted to get that I'm kind of like annoyed at in the way it was released. So the other day, the day before was I talking about this? No, this was on Ronan's stream. I was asking her if she'd ever seen the movie Noroi. It's like a Japanese horror movie. Excuse me. And I don't remember why I was asking her if she'd seen it, but she invited me to do a watch along of it in her server. We're still in the process of planning that, so I'll tell you guys when that's going to be. And I was looking around for like a link to it, and surprisingly, it's available on Archive. I no Espanol. Sorry, no Espanol. This is an English only stream. I found several links to it on Archive that maybe I'll send to her. But I also found that it's getting a Blu-ray release, which is very exciting because this, as far as I'm aware, this movie has never been released on Blu-ray before. Nomo, welcome in. I'm pretty sure it's only been released on DVD, not on Blu-ray. And I'm very happy about that. However, it is not being sold individually. It is being released in a Blu-ray collection of 4 movies. And the set itself is $70. And I like $70 for 4 Blu-rays. I feel like that's like, it's on sale right now too. I don't know how long it's going to be on sale for. Let me do the math on that. That's like $17.5 per Blu-ray. That's not horrible. Blu-rays can get pretty pricey. But I'm just irritated that I can't buy it on its own. Because it's like the other movies, I'm sure they're all good movies. It comes with, what are the other movies it comes with? Let's see. Shikoku Isola, Multiple Personality Girl. Never seen that movie. Inugami, St. John's Wort, never seen that movie. The Slit-Mouthed Woman, never. I may have seen that movie, I don't remember. And Noroi, The Curse, the movie that I want, which does actually come with a lot of stuff. It comes with audio commentary, director's POVs, deleted scenes and stuff. But I just don't want to pay $70 for it. Like, it's one of my favorite movies. And it's like, oh, why does it have to be part of a set? You know, why does it have to be part of a set? Honestly, I might just wait for someone to like make a Blu-ray rip of this, because I just like, if you're not selling it individually, then you can just, I'm not, $70. That's, no. I just want that one movie. Why can't you sell me that one movie? It's not fair. Also, streaming on Arrow. What the hell is Arrow? Never heard of that one before. The fuck is Arrow? Is this another one of those streaming services that's like for indie movies? Oh, it isn't a streaming service for indie movies. Okay. Oh, they've got a Giallo. Oh, is this for like... Oh, this is like slasher? What was that horror movie streaming service? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It was called Splatter, Slasher, Shudder. Thank you, Moose. Thank you. Yeah, Shudder. Okay. I don't know what other kind of movies this streaming service has on it, but I'm looking on this. I scrolled down to this thing that says customer favorites, and there's 2 movies that caught my eye. The first one being Dude Bro Party Massacre 3, and the second one being a movie called Bat Pussy. I don't know what those are. I'm not sure I want to know either. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for someone to rip the Blu-ray, because I'm not paying $70 for that. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah. 3 for $70 Blu-ray. Yeah, just 70. I don't even want the other movies. I just want my movie. I just want to buy my movie. Why do you have to do that? What a first world problem to have. The movie Blu-ray I want is only available in a 4-disc set that's $70. That's money I could be spending on the new Majima pirate game. Jesus Christ. I'm sure sooner or later, maybe someone will separate them and sell them individually on eBay. You getting the Majima pirate game? Is that even a question? Of course I am. Duh. Obviously. But it's either that or this, and obviously my money is going towards the Majima pirate game. So this will have to be put on the back burner for now, unfortunately. What else? Oh, there's I saw this tweet by Bodega Rat. She found this like signed Funko Pop that's being sold for $50,000, and it's signed. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and it also is signed by Anthony Fauci. Just like, I'm just trying to imagine like the series of events that led to someone like going up, like buying a Funko Pop of, well, first of all, they made the Funko Pop of a frontline worker, right? Okay, that's weird, but whatever. Someone bought it. That's okay, why? Oh, sorry, I just bumped the mic. I'm so sorry. Someone bought it. Okay, that's already pretty cringe. The person who bought it somehow decided it would be a good idea to bring it to Anthony Fauci and have him sign it. And then they had an even brighter idea of selling it on eBay with the price, the starting price being $50,000. How? Okay. I want to know what's going on in the mind of the person who did that. I really want to know. Reggie, welcome in. Noma, welcome in. EDL, welcome in. We already talked about David Lynch earlier. You're a little bit late to that, but yeah, Sag 07, rest in peace, King. Almontis, welcome in. Cringe maxing, I know, right? I wonder if it's still up. I'm gonna look and see if it's still up on eBay. Frontline worker Funko Pop. Okay. Signed. There, oh my god. That wasn't the only one. There are multiple frontline worker Funko Pops that have been signed by Anthony Fauci. Multiple. What? This, okay, $200 or best offer. 34, oh, I found the listing, the original listing for $50,000. They knocked it off 30% off to a more reasonable $34,000. There's a lot of tech type guys who understand that things are valuable, but not why they're valuable. So they just mash together value adjacent things in the hope that something goes their way. That's really, yeah, hold on. That's really what this seems to be. Like, oh, like this thing, people pay money for thing. Oh, but this person is important person. What if we cross important person and thing people pay money for? That make thing people will want to pay more money for. It's like monkey math mentality, right? You know? Okay, $200, $700, $700. Yeah, I mean, if I was like, no, I was gonna say like if I was like a voice actor or something, or like a famous person, and I was like at a convention or something and I was doing signings, I would make people pay extra for me to sign Funko Pops. Like, okay, I'll sign a paper, I'll sign your arm, I'll sign a CD, I'll sign a picture, I'll sign a video game, I'll sign anything. But if you want me to sign a Funko Pop, you got to give me $200. $200 and I'll sign your Funko Pop. If not, then fuck off. That's what I would do if I was famous. Non-fungible logic. Yeah, exactly. There's a Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy signed Funko Pop. Okay, but who signed it though? Oh, is it the dude from the One Piece Netflix show? Who's it signed by? No item description by seller. There's no like, oh, it's signed by Erica Schroeder. I don't know who that is. Okay. This item is certified with MAS. I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess they do have ways of like certifying these things. Tell them you only sign licensed merch. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah. For the day in the alternate universe that I become famous. You know, I was thinking about this earlier, like how when you become famous, be it like as an actor, a singer, an influencer, a political person, a person of interest, if you will, you kind of cease to be human in a sense that people no longer see you as a human. They don't see you like, they see you as like kind of more than human, if that makes sense. Like for example, humans are fallible, right? We all say and do stupid things. But if you say and do a stupid thing in front of like 1 million people, then they are going to like, you're going to get like trashed to hell for it, right? You are no longer going to be treated like a human being because you aren't a human being. You are, you know, you're something else, right? Also in the sense that I'm going to replace you with a clone, but we should ignore that. What? Excuse me? Hello? That's why being internet famous is such a curse, because you got the fame and responsibility, but not the millions of dollars that make it remotely justified. Oh yeah, that's true. And I think this is true to VTubers as well. Especially, I would argue that it's even especially true with VTubers, because like we don't like people like I'm an anime girl on your screen, right? But dare I immersion break? In fact, I am actually a human behind the curtain, behind the aura, if you will. But it's hard to see me like that. Not that it's like I'm famous, but like I become an object to be consumed by the viewer, if that makes sense. Because that is essentially what it means to be an entertainer. You are becoming an object to be consumed by the, be it the eyes or the like minds of other people. And behind that human behind the curtain is a seal. Very true, very true. Like, this is why especially why, like, even with, like, especially with being a VTuber, you don't want people to see you as human. Being seen as human is kind of the antithesis of being a VTuber. That's why, face reveals and stuff and flesh posting is so, universally looked down on and universally like despised within like the VTuber industry, because it goes against what is established. Like the whole point. Like, the whole point is that you are not a person. You are a anime girl, right? Or an anime boy or whatever. And when you set up that expectation, and of course, people know that that's not real. People know that it's a facade, but it is the escapism that people are, that's what people want. They want to escape. They don't want to see a flesh person on their stream. They want to see something that is more aesthetically pleasing, more easily digestible, more like controlled, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but like it is the antithesis of being a VTuber. And I've seen VTubers who flesh post or like, oh, all these people never saw me. Like, I'm a human being too. Like, you people don't actually like me. Why are people leaving? And it's like, that's the point. That's the point, is that you are not a human. You're not supposed to be. You are a thing. You are an anime. You are LARPing. It is a LARP. But if you don't like the LARP, then don't be a VTuber. Like, simple as. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine. Then just don't be a VTuber. It's not that hard. Like, it's if you don't want to keep up the kayfabe, if you don't want to, pretend to be a certain way or like do things for the enjoyment of other people, like then don't. Like, no one's forcing you to. But you are setting yourself up for failure when you essentially tell people or display to people, like, this is who I am, this is how I want you to see me, and then you basically like take that, you throw it in the garbage, and you say, just kidding, I'm actually like this, look at me, give me attention, aren't I so hot and sexy, look at my stomach, oh, you want to poke my stomach, haha, so sexy, oh, look at my boobies, so sexy. And it's like, just stop. Like, you don't, like, if you're gonna make a mockery of what this is, then don't do it. Like, if you want attention for being like sexy or pretty, then that's fine. Like, go do that. Go to the hot tub section on twitch.tv. More power to you. But don't don't try to like take advantage of people who want something and give them something else. And you could argue like, oh, well, like, you're seeing the person behind the screen, and if you don't like the person behind the screen, then you are a bad person or whatever. And it's like, that's not the point. The point is that this is an escape. I watch VTubers because I want to escape from life, from taxes, from school, from politics, from everything. I want to see an anime person on my screen being cute or silly or talking about something you're passionate about, or playing a game, or doing a presentation, or just like exactly. It's like nothing against you personally. I just don't want to see that. And people take that really personally. And it's like, if you're going to take it that personally, then you should not be making content on the internet at all. Like, if you are not ready to be seen as an object, if you are not ready to be seen as, if you are not ready to give up your humanity, then you probably should not be doing this, because part of being a entertainer, a public figure, a whatever, is that you are giving up a piece of your humanity. You are no longer seen as equal. You are no longer seen as human. You are no longer seen in the same like bracket as other people. And that's just what comes with, whether you're big or small. Big or small, it doesn't matter, because you do have less control over how people see you. And if you want to control how people see you, you have to do certain things. That's the whole point of a VTuber model, is that you control how people see you. That is the point of it. If you have a big nose, make a VTuber model with the small nose. Don't like your hair? Get different hair on a VTuber model. You can be who you want to be. That is the beauty of being a VTuber, you know? And it's fine if you want to, like, you know, show off yourself, but don't mix that into being a VTuber. Like, it's fine if you want to do that. Just keep it separate, right? Have a separate account. Have a separate, you know, don't mix. These are two different soups. These soups should not be mixed, right? Dustin, hello, welcome in. Sorry, I was getting a little, I was getting into the soup. I was getting into the soup. But yeah, I am very, very passionate about this. I'm not gonna lie, I do go out of my way to, like, mute people who do too much, like, flesh posting. Um, that's just me. Using a VTuber avatar for anonymity or convenience, that's different. But if you are being a VTuber for the sake of playing a character, then you really can't take people caring not as much about you personally. Exactly. You know, like, I feel like this is it's more so true for, like, bigger VTubers, like, say, HoloLive VTubers, than it is for me. The deeper you are into your kayfabe, the more disconnected you are from your personal identity and your identity as a human, and that is something that you have to accept. And, you know, there's also people on the other side of the spectrum who think that authenticity is the best policy, which it is in this industry. In the industry of being a public figure, authenticity is probably, like, the single worst thing that you could do. And when I say authenticity, I mean, like, being fallible. I'm not talking about like faking your voice or faking your personality. I mean being fallible, making mistakes in front of other people, doing and saying stupid things. You know, that's what I mean when I say that. Because, like, authenticity, like, you know, if I were to start talking about, like, my personal, like, issues and struggles, that's one thing, right? If I were to, like, go on Twitter and start spurging out at people who have different opinions as me, that's, like, I would argue that is a sense of authenticity, in a sense that is, like, unfiltered, like, stream of consciousness. Like, that is my opinion, that I would, like, oh, I'm arguing with someone because they disagree with me, and that would allow people to see who I am and what I believe. But I am of the belief that those things are not really conductive to the way I present myself. And so, you know, because of that, obviously, I keep a lot of stuff to myself. I don't argue with people on the internet. I don't get involved into, you know, stupid culture war bullshit or anything of that, because it's not conductive to my growth and my identity as, like, a VTuber, right? And it also gives people the wrong impression. But that is, like, doing that is, like, kind of an authentic thing to do, because it is giving people, like, it's showing that you are that kind of person, right? You know, if I was the kind of person where I was, like, arguing on people on my alt, and then, like, being like, oh, haha, I'm so perfect and say so and nice on, like, my, you know, VTuber account, that would be, like, disingenuous, right? That would be pretty disingenuous. But yeah, I don't even know how we got on. How did we go from Anthony Fauci Funko Pop to talking about, like, the nature of being a, like, public figure? How did that happen? What the fuck is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Alrighty. That was a good tangent. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I am glad when you guys enjoy my tangents. I do like that. Let's see. I have more respect for you after that. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. There are channels on this site. Yeah. Dedicated to Funko Pop talks. Oh, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. Welcome to the Funko Pop podcast. Would you guys like that if I became a Funko Pop podcaster and I talked about the news and Funko Pops? Let's Google Funko Pop news and see what. Okay, here's a Funko Pop news Twitter account. Alex Jonkler shows up. What do we got? What do we got? That's not Funko Pops. That's Chinese Pokemon cards. There's a I did see the Metal Gear Solid Delta Funko Pops. I did see that. I did see that. Okay, this has nothing to do with actual Funko Pops. Okay, that's bullshit. GameSpot. Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you, GameSpot, for... Oh no, Tom Holland has a Funko Pop collection. That's very embarrassing for him. Sorry, King. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Solid Delta Funko Pops. Stupid. Stupid ass. Let's see what else they have. What other news do they have? No wonder Zendaya did that scene with two guys in that film. Article, Funko Fusion puts Funko Pop haters' voices in the mouths of its villain. Okay, this is from August of last year, so it seems there's not really... It doesn't appear like there's actually a whole lot of news in terms of, like, Funko Pops, which is good. Which is good. What's up, my funksters? Today we're gonna raise the Funko from the dead to funk all those unfunkful many who shall be purged by our Lord John Pop. Oh god. That's gonna be the Epic Game Store free game this year. I bet. Oh, Femboy Made Thighs, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. What does that even mean? Like the Funko Pop villain is like anti-Funko Pops? Oh, you're cringe. Oh. Whatever, what is this? Hold on, there's this, is this what I think it is? Probably a Tubs or something? Oh, is this the Korean Sims game? Is this like the Unreal Engine 5 Sims game? Sorry, I just clicked on this thing. Okay, the website isn't loading. That's nice. Yeah, and of course they have the hottest holiday deals. Do you think Meredith would be mad? Okay, so Meredith is playing Meredith is playing Assassin's Creed 2 right now. She's playing Assassin's Creed 2 right now. Do you think she'd be mad if I recommended like a Funko Pop, an Assassin's Creed Funko Pop to her throne? Do you think she'd be mad at me if I did that? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if there's one on throne. I'm gonna recommend it to her. Oh, hold on. How do I find out the people I'm following on Throne? How do I do that? Oh, here we go. How do I suggest gift? Okay. Ezio? Well, who's the guy in Assassin's Creed 2? Is that Ezio? Oh, it is Ezio. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's one on Amazon. I know what this stream is missing. Alex Funko Azarashi. What if I commission someone to draw me? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's cursed. That's cursed. That would be cringe. Oh, it's not for sale anymore? Oh man. Wait, hold on, do they still sell it on Tokyo Otaku Mode? Is it not for sale anymore? Oh, no, it's out of stock. No. Wait, can I? Okay, there's one on Walmart. Otherwise, I could try eBay. Because does Throne do stuff through eBay? Oh, so item is out of stock. Okay. 85, what is this, Canadian dollars? That's kind of a lot. Was this like one of the, $50. Was this like one of the OG Funko Pops? Oh, it's number 21. It was one of the OG Funko Pops. No wonder it's so expensive. There's like different versions of it. $200. Oh, there's one with Altair. Let's see. Last time I went into GameStop, they had more like Five Nights at Freddy merch than they had Funko Pops. Let's see if I can put this into Throne. Let's see if it'll let me. Oh, they don't allow... Okay, no, I can't do eBay. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna play a prank, but I guess that's not gonna work. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Maybe I could do a generic Assassin's Creed Funko Pop. Maybe I could do like a generic one. And not like Ezio. Let me see. Assassin's Creed Unity. No, it's not gonna be funny unless it's Ezio. It's not gonna be funny unless it's Ezio. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Oh, never mind then. All right. Oh, I forgot about my Diet Coke. You put a deactivated tank onto your throne? I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that's possible. Let me look. Only $1.3 million. Oh yeah, totally. I also need to like, I get irritated with Throne sometimes because they don't tell you if the items that you are on there are like going to be shipped to you or if you have to buy them yourself. Because with the way some of the items work on Throne is that like you're not buying it for the person. What you're doing is you're sending the money to the person so that they can buy the thing. And it's really annoying because whenever it does that, I have to do a payout. And Throne payouts, for whatever reason, they take like a week and a half to go through. It drives me cuckoo bananas. Like, I don't, like, it's done through Stripe or something. Like, where is it? Balance. Let me check. It's done through Stripe. And it's like, it takes like 6 days for it to go through. It's crazy. It takes like 6 days to go through. It like, oh, it takes 6 days to go to Stripe from Throne, and then it takes like another 24 hours to go from Stripe to my bank account. It's so incredibly obtuse. I don't know why they do it that way. And whenever I see things like this, I just remember how like my Russian friend told me that like the banks in Russia, like you can just transfer money instantly. Like you don't have to wait. Like the money transfers are just like, can you hear that? No, you can't. Just instant like that. And how it's like so much more advanced. And I'm like, yeah, I believe you because this sucks and is lame and gay. I was gonna look for the tank. I think the worst pop I've seen was a Trouble Peg? Trouble Peg. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm getting tank tops, not an actual tank. I don't need a tank top. Got plenty of... Actually, I don't really have that many of those. You ever played Trouble? Oh, you mean Trouble the board game? Oh, I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Let me see here. Oh, there was a Funko Pop of that? Ew, why does it look like that? Ew, why does it have that weird-ass face? Ew. Ugh, brother, ugh. Oh, the Laura Palmer Funko Pop. I have seen that one. That one is very... That one's a little bit cringe, if you will. That one's a little bit cringe. Oh, that's right. Okay, last thing I want to talk about. Wait, is that the last thing I want to talk about? Wait, oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. Okay, I need to start the game. Okay, I need to start the game. Oh boy, my yapping skill has gotten out of control. Okay, let me... Where did I put it? Lob Corp. There you are. Stayed for the Funko freak off. Oh boy. All right, let me switch over to the game screen here. Oh, it minimizes when I click out of it. That's great. I love it when games do. Okay. I forgot to add my new mic input to the gaming screen. I apologize. I thought I did that though. I swear to God I did that. I guess I didn't do it. Okay. Anyway, we're back. Put this down here. Okay, it's kind of loud. I'll lower it a little bit. I'll lower it a little bit. I like the music so far though. Okay, I think that should be better. English. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. My voice faded away in the transition. Oh dear. All right, it's in the title. I should probably, I'm gonna do a pinned message just in case. Because I've heard that people who like this game are notorious for being obnoxious. So I'm going to put pin no backseating. I'm gonna pin that until end of stream. Yep, there we go. Yeah, don't backseat. If I want help, I will ask for it, but like don't tell me I'm doing. Oh, I need to change the game category on Twitch too. I need to do that. Lobotomy Corporation. There we go. If you backseat, I will find you. Exactly. Okay, there we go. We should be good. First, oh, tutorial. I should probably do the tutorial. Management. Accelerating, running. Hello, man. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the energy quota. You move the camera with the WASD keys on your keyboard. You can also press and hold the secondary mouse button. Okay, I'm gonna drag the mouse button. That's easier. I'm not using WASD. Can zoom the screen in and out. Okay. Let's try a simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Please try selecting an agent by pressing the primary mouse button. Well done. The information displayed in the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. Some of this information is vital, such as their statistics and ego equipment. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details about what this information means. Okay. Indecisive newbie, Hoon, standard riot stick, standard uniform. I don't know what any of these mean. The bar at the top left displays the amount of energy you need to collect at the end of the day. The top right corner lists what missions you are able to attempt today. Our company produces energy when a product called positive enkephalin, PE, a green box, is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding the abnormality with the primary mouse button. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Instinct? Instinct work satiates an abnormality's physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their HP. Now please click on the agent. Each work you can request your agents to perform an abnormality will have a different result. The success rate for each work type will also vary between abnormalities. Okay. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Okay. Calm. Abnormalities release enkephalin when agents work on them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive enkephalin, which produces the green PE box. Jimmy boy, welcome in. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Okay, seems to be going well so far. you were right. I have a sudden and random need to give fucking exposition about the stats. And you see got the corporation lobotomy. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain. Sorry, something just like flew in front of my face. PE boxes we obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of responses: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. When the work process is completed, PE boxes are collected. In addition to PE boxes that count towards the daily energy quota, each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. Okay. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work on the other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health and sanity. Okay. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Now we use the secondary mouse button to click on the containment unit. Please be aware that you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. Oh, did I do that? Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Move here? No, hold on. Select work. Oh, I right-click on it. Okay, my bad. Insight. We still don't know much about this abnormality, so please order the agent to perform insight work on it. Insight work is work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When an agent performs this insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. Okay. You'll basically never use that? Okay. 2 insight... Already... Okay, are these all the same person? Okay. The clicking thing? Okay. Have a sip while I wait. You seem to have collected a sufficient number of this abnormality's PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. At the moment, it displays the subject number instead of the name. After unlocking the anomaly's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. This displays the current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. You will need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are just... God, this is such tiny text, I can barely read it. If there's something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in a decrease of its Klepoth counter and cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. Now try to unlock this information. How the abnormality reacts to the different work types is displayed here. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform the level of work. Please unlock this information now. Okay. Continuing on, this area shows the maximum Klepoth counter of the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistances when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Unlock this information now. You've now maximized the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits when working with the abnormalities, such as increased work speed or success rate. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique PE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools that can help the suppression of abnormalities. Please extract one now. Okay. Ego suits offer increased resistances to certain types of damage. Inversely, some forms of damage may cause greater wounds depending on what ego suit is in use. Please extract one now. Well done, manager. Here you can view what the ego gift the abnormality may present to an agent. If this information is unlocked, each time an agent finishes the work process with the abnormality, they will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed here. Please note that the chances of this occurring tend to be rather slim. Lastly, let us take a look at the abnormalities observation records. Please click on the text abnormalities story. Oh dear. I think Lobotomy Corporation is a good name for streaming as a whole. An abnormality in the shape of a training dummy used to train up-and-coming managers. Rumor has it this abnormality was chosen to be used for training as it is the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It is called a training dummy rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employee as they leave its containment unit. Okay. Close. Now that you have unlocked the basic information, some of it is displayed at the top of the containment unit. Furthermore, as we have unlocked the list of favored works, we now know that the abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try ordering an agent to perform attachment work with it. Please click on the abnormalities containment unit. Attachment. Hun. Seeing as you have learned the preferences for attachment work, the success rate of the agent will have, and the amount of time needed to perform the work are displayed. You can also see the various details of the agent by mousing over them. This will allow you to make mindful decisions when giving out orders. Please select an agent to do the work. The one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, the clip-off meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. When the gauge fills completely, a clip-off meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. Affected containment units receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. When a clip-off meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on top. This timer will slowly drop until it reaches 0. However, if the abnormality was already being worked... Okay, I wasn't done reading. The meltdown can be resolved by performing works with the abnormalities whose containment units are affected. If the meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit, a portion of energy that we have collected will be lost, and the clip-off meltdown counter of the containment unit will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more detailed information in the Work Count Penalties section of the Manager's Manual. Each time a meltdown happens in the facility, the meltdown level increases. The higher the meltdown level, the more containment units that will undergo the meltdown. I wasn't done reading! I believe we have covered almost everything you need to know about beginning managing abnormalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, which I would highly recommend, please look it up in the manual. The manual can be consulted at any time during management by pressing the F1 key. I guess we'll finish the workday. After completing the workday, any agent who has performed a work will have their status values increased according to the work types they performed. After these values pass a certain point, their corresponding virtue level will increase. The agent's level can also increase if their virtues are high enough. Those who achieve this will be promoted and shown in the list below. Okay. Manager education cleared. Promoted. Proceed to the next day, I guess. Let me try pressing F1. Nope, that doesn't do anything. You'll also receive LOB as a reward for your hard work in accordance with your management ranking. You can ensure a high rank by keeping more of your agents alive at the end of the day. The higher your ranking, the more LOB you will receive. However, if there's an abnormality loose when you have chosen to complete the workday, you will lose some of the LOB you would have otherwise earned. Okay. You can view which missions you have managed to successfully complete throughout the day here. Anytime you complete a mission, you will be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of the next day. Once management has been finished, you can select to advance the next day or retry the current day. Dead agents and lost ego equipment will be recovered if you decide to retry. However, you will also lose the abnormality observations, PE boxes, extracted ego equipment, and promotions earned if you begin the day anew. Okay. Yes. Would you like to advance to the next tutorial? I guess. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot. I don't think I'm gonna do well at this game. When a mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct a research project. The proposals for a department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during a deployment. To select a research project, click and drag it to the open slot in the lower right, then click Proceed to confirm your choice. Confirm. Do you recall how you were awarded LOB for your skill during management? No. You can see the total amount of LOB you have garnered here. For this part of my instruction, I'll show you how to spend some of your LOB to hire new agents and how to deploy them. Let's begin by hiring some new agents. Press the Hire button. Here you can view the information and appearance of your soon-to-be new hire. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on arrows next to each one. If, for example, you desired to hire an agent with more HP, you can increase their fortitude. Let's do that right now. Okay. How do I do that? There we go. As you increase these virtue levels of an agent before hiring them, the amount of LOB required will increase as well. The higher the values, the more LOB they will cost. You may need to consider thoroughly how much LOB you are willing to spend on just one agent, as well as how much you will have afterwards before finalizing your decision. Everything else is a nightmare. Yep. Once you finish adjusting your new agent how you want them to be, you can press the Hire button to begin the procedure. Please do so now. The agent you are customizing has just been hired. How about we take a look at the information? Please click on the agent. Just like we viewed their information during management, the information about your agents will be displayed here just the same. If you think your agent could utilize some strengthening in one of the virtues, you can do so by fortifying them. Exactly as we adjusted the virtues during hiring, you can adjust them here by pressing the arrows next to each one. Please remember that as stated prior, it would cost an additional LOB to do so. Okay, Prudence level 1. Confirm. It seems your new employee is ready to be deployed. Let's do so by clicking and dragging the agent with the primary mouse button over the K to the control team. Empty? We're done. Well done. Now to give them some equipment. If you recall, we extracted some ego equipment from the abnormality yesterday. We can give that to their employees. To view it, press the ego button. Currently displayed is a list of available ego weapons and their information. Now click on one of your agents to the right and select them. I'll do Anton. Now assign an ego weapon to your selected agents by clicking one of the empty slots. This one? Continuing on, let us take a look at the available ego suits. Please click on the ego suit tab. Ego suit. Click on... Oh. Okay. Please take a moment to test the equipping other employees with both ego weapons and ego suits. Okay. Excellent work. We should head back to the deployment screen. Please exit the list. It appears that there's a mission awaiting for you today. It is not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it's recommended to handle them soon so that you will be able to conduct research the following day. One last thing, if you have any further questions, press F1. Okay. Emergency situations. Oh boy. Yes. Allow me to explain how a manager should deal with emergency situations. The number displayed here is the clip-off counter. It will decrease if you happen to violate the managerial guidelines shown in the Abnormalities Encyclopedia or fail to avert a clip-off meltdown on time. So now you must be wondering what happens when the clip-off counter drops to 0, no? Shall we find out? Please select a containment unit and order an agent to perform repression work. Okay, these are all fine. Okay, good so far. Click F1. Nope, I still can't access the menu. Okay. Oh. When an abnormality's clip-off counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use a special ability. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This particular anomaly happens to escape. Our agents cannot work with it while it is escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escaped abnormality. Abnormalities inflict 4 different damage types. Red, which decreases health. White, which decreases sanity. Black with decreases both HP and SP and pale. Oh, HP and SP. And pale, which decreases health by a percentage based on the target's maximum HP. Okay. Agents equipped with ego can utilize one of these 4 damage types. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of defenses for these damage types. Some forms of attack may be weak, while others could be fatal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when your agents attack using the damage types an abnormality is weak against. Okay, so it's weak to... Oh god, you guys can't see it. I'm sorry. That's like yellow and... Yeah, it's weak to... It's kind of like wind? I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, I'm sorry. My big ol' head is in the way. The abnormality deals red damage and is weak to white damage. How convenient that our agents are all equipped with ego suits which resist red and ego weapons that deal white damage. Another thing, if an agent is using an ego weapon whose grade is higher than the abnormality's risk level, they will deal more damage to the abnormality and take less damage as well. In our current situation, the ego's grade and the abnormality's risk level are the same. Teth equals Teth, so this does not apply. Oh, okay, so this is like Peter, Euclid, safe. Okay. When the suppression UI is on display, you can take note of what ego each agent has been equipped with before sending them into combat. Hovering your mouse over an agent will also allow you to check up on their defenses. Okay. Okay, so this is all the same. Okay, you're gonna deal with it. Coming face to face with an abnormality, especially so when it is on the loose, can be quite shocking and frightening for your employees. Just like when an agent encounters a containment unit, they may receive fear damage. If the risk level of the abnormality is high while the agent's level is low, it will cause a heavier strain on their mind and lower a larger portion of their SP. Okay. Yeah, bonk him. Bonk him. It appears that this abnormality is a bit too strong for just one agent to suppress. This is a good time to remind you that if an agent dies, the ego they were assigned will be lost as well. Let's order the rest of the employees to help suppress this abnormality. Please select 2 other agents by clicking and dragging them with the primary mouse button. Next, click on the abnormality with the secondary mouse button to immediately order them to suppress it. Okay. The Ronin bonk emote. That's a good one. Yeah. Is it dead? I hope it's not dead. We kind of need it. You've done well handling this situation. Let's move our employees back to the main room of their department. Please select them all by clicking and dragging them. Okay. So can you go back into your... Oh god, why is it moving around like that? Okay, there we go. Huh? Wait, what's your deal? Wait, what's wrong with you? Hey, where do you think you're going? When an employee's sanity falls past 0, they will panic. A panic employee will show different behaviors depending on their highest virtue. Please click on the currently panicking employee, okay, with the left mouse button. Agents can be recovered from their panic while their SP is restored completely to 100%. SP can be restored with white or black ego weapons. Conveniently, all your agents are equipped with ego that deal white damage. Please okay, so I just have employees beating each other up? Okay. Okay. So they're just gonna beat this guy up. That's great. Yeah, beat up the guy who's panicking. That'll straighten them out. That'll sober them up. That was excellent. Truly well done. If you ever happen to fall into a situation you would wish to redo, such as turning back to avoid the death of an agent, you can do so by pressing escape and click rewind to memory repository button or by clicking retry. When you choose memory repository, you'll go back to the most recent impacted day, retry, and then will restart the current day's development. That too is how I cure my mentally unstable friends. Memory repository? Lastly, let's call all our agents back to the main room of their department. You can of course do this by selecting them all and moving them manually. Okay. How However, there's an even easier manner. Next to the regenerator gauge of each department is a recall button. Oh, okay, this is what someone was telling me about. Okay. Yeah, get your ass back in here. Get your ass back in here. Music is great though, I have to say. This concludes our basic manager training and education. If any questions or concern happen to cross your mind while you're on the job, you can always refer to the manual by pressing blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, well, that was complicated. Is there a way I could like increase the text size? Because it's kind of small. No. Okay, that's great. Tutorial? Employees. Okay, that was management. Let's do employees. This whole stream might just be this tutorial. We'll see. When a mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct a research project. The proposals for a department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. To select a research project, click and drag it to the open slot in the lower right. Okay. This research project that activates assembly summons, go visualization, and damage normalization. I don't know what any of these mean. Confirm. Do you recall how you were rewarded? Wait, did I already do this? Oh, I already did this. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So I completed the tutorial, the whole thing. Oh, okay. I thought it would be longer. Because this is a complicated game, I thought. Okay then, alright. Okay, yeah, that was it. Alright, first day, I guess here we go. Start new game with current abnormality, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking me any questions. It's quite rare for an AI to have a name. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI, am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building or to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. That's an interesting way of describing yourself. Okay. You were there for 20 minutes. Yeah, I thought it would be longer. Haha, don't worry. That was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people as possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. She says that with a smile. Oh. Well, enough with the introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Could you inform me about the company? That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that the energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role as manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings as well to be successful in your own position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcome gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? You hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager. I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe. Not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am, not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still you can do it. Just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Goodness. I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here. Please, I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Bad work ethic. I'll let her handle it. I want to see what she does. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Oh, right. It must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually, Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, manager, please. Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from the abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic yet important task we have here at the corporation. Please don't let me down. I know you can do it. Goal: complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. Okay. Each day you will need to expand 1 department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? I guess. I hope. Oh dear. Oh boy. Memory repository imprinted. Okay. Maxwell. Okay. Can I strengthen? Well, how many? Hold on. Can I strengthen employee? I have no lob. Okay. I have 2 lob point. Okay, hold on. Do I have to sneeze? Employee assignment needed? Well, I guess I could have 1 person do it, right? It didn't tell me I have to strengthen them. Maybe I should hire another employee? Well, let's try it with 1. Let's try it with 1. Yeah, because there's only like 1 thingy. Select work. Let's do instinct. Okay, we'll have Maxwell do it since he's the only one here. Oh shit, this music is a banger. It may be best to send an honest employee. Awaits humanity's sin. Okay, how's it going in there? Something's not right about this. Maxwell failed to elicit a response. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. Okay, so that went mediocre. All right. Maybe I should have hired someone else. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So do I just have to do the same do I do the same thing again? What do I do again? I click the name. Basic information. Oh, it costs 8. Managerial guidelines. Well, I know I should probably do the basic information first. Number of PE boxes produced from the most recent work. Okay. Okay, we'll try insight. Success unknown, work time unknown. All right, we'll try it. We'll have to do insight. See how that works. Okay. Zero 03 will menacingly click its teeth. Okay, this one is going slightly better than the other one, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's going a little bit better. As of this moment, you have accumulated exactly half of the energy needed. Oh, but I wasn't done reading that. How am I supposed to read it when it goes away so quickly? Okay, let's try doing some unlocking. Basic information. Zayn. 1 sin in 100 of good deeds. Managerial guidelines. 1. 1 sin in hundreds of good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Harry, who received this benediction, commented that it had felt refreshing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's try attachment work. How's Maxwell doing? I guess he's doing okay. He doesn't really... It's 2020, 15, 15. I guess that's fine. All right, let's see how attachment work goes. So it seems to like the other type of work. Okay, this one's going all right so far. Okay, this one's going quite good. This one's going very well. All right. We have enough energy, so collection and abnormality management can be... Can you not go away so quickly? Do I have to, like, pause the game? How do I pause the game? Maxwell is understandably afraid. Okay, we'll do... So, insight work... It seems to like attachment work. Okay. We'll do instinct work. Okay. So it doesn't really like instinct work. How about repression work? Doesn't seem to really like repression work. Okay. So, missions? You can do this cleared. Oh, day 1 workday complete. Okay. All right, that went okay so far. Okay. So next day, yes. Updating Sephiroth protocols. Okay, I don't need to read these. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. However, the curse continues eternally broken. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Let's do the one about the seagulls. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. There was a bit of a confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually, I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephira meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role and they must be faithful to their part without any error synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went all right. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a great job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating or out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me, little by little. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy so that they'll produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to the objective. Complete 4 work processes with the good results. Okay. Confirm. Let's hire someone else. I feel like we should hire someone else if I can. Oh, what's this? You can accelerate the flow of time during management up to 2 times by using, okay. Joint command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments. Beepers will be provided to agents so they can be notified to return to their home department. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Joint commands. Okay. Oh, it's Laria. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. Wait. All right. I have 5 lob points. I can hire. Let me. Can I look at you? What do you like in people? Work damage, white. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the cozy time, Aloha Gator. I'm gonna have to probably. Oh, I need to resize that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can resize this here so it's not so. I could just take off my jacket. Yeah, I'll just take off the jacket. Okay, I'll lose the jacket. Oh, here we go. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross, it wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Yeah, definitely cozy or over big coat. We have cataloged the sins a person commit into 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. Employee redacted has been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased 12%. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside of the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted for 2 hours. Employee redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. Okay. I still don't know... well, hold on. What are Maxwell's stats? I can customize the way I can customize the appearance? Oh wait, I can do that? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Default face? Ooh. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do a smile. What is this? Combat mouth? Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. Panic brows, dead eyes, panic eyes. Oh, I can change the hair. It's a good hair for a McKenna. Do a ponytail. Oh, that's fun. Let's do, can I do like, okay, yeah. Not green. Yeah, that's a McKenna. That's a McKenna. It's absolutely essential that you create a blue-haired character named Bong Bong. Soup, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Soup. I love Soup. Okay, Prudence? Cost 2 to hire. Okay, we'll hire them. We'll put McKenna here. All right, I think this should be good. Let's begin. Oh, okay, because I got 2 now. Alrighty. So for you, we'll do insight. And let's see. We'll send Maxwell, since Maxwell is most familiar with you. And as for this, what is this? F0552. Let's do some instinct work with McKenna. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Okay, how are you doing over here? Okay, let's watch McKenna and make sure everything. Oh, that's not going so good. Okay. So shrimp in a vending machine. Oh, McKenna's not doing so hot. Okay. Is she doing okay? Can't really tell what's going on. Is essential that you create a blue-haired character named Santa. I don't know if I can control the names. Can I control the names, or are they just like default names? Alrighty, so that went well, I think. I need 8 for that. Abnormality details. Yeah, I don't have enough for this. Well, what I could do? Why don't I? Okay, how's this doing? I'll do managerial guidelines 2. After the maximum number of PE boxes was produced with 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Okay. What do I need for the ego weapon? I don't know if I can do that yet. All right, so let's how are these guys doing? All right, well, I guess we're doing this. We'll do insight work. I'm gonna send Maxwell this time. Let's switch things up a little bit. Let's try Maxwell. And for you, I'm gonna send McKenna to do insight work. Because insight, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me check on this one again. You like attachment work and low-level insight work. Okay, we'll do attachment. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one. What's happening over here? Oh dear. What's happening over here? We're gonna get 50-50. Oh dear. Is it possible that you made some sacrifices to collect? Okay. What's happening? Oh God. What do I do again? Escape information? Oh, I don't have enough for that. Hold on. Let me work on you for a minute. Basic information. Well, cheers. Okay. Managerial guidelines 1. Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. The type of beverage that is emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. Okay. So it likes instinct work. Okay, that's good. So wait, what am I supposed to do here? I forgot. Hold on. F1. Emergency situations. If the clip-off counter. So, how do I stop? You got to make someone work on the abnormality there before the timer runs out. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Attachments. Maxwell, I need you back there, buddy. Okay. Thank you, Nomo. Okay. Maxwell's understandably terrified of entering the containment unit. Well, you're doing well, Maxwell. You're doing well. You've done a good job so far. You don't need to worry about anything. Yeah, you're doing fine. There we go. We have enough energy, so okay. All right, ranking S. Okay, so far so good. All right, well, this is so far so good. Hopefully it doesn't start getting difficult anytime soon. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. I am coming to you. You who will be reduced to ash like me. Well, I don't know about that one. Let's do this one. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell a protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? I wish for the company to prosper. I wish to mature my spirits. I wish to mature my spirit. Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked them for the definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. So you may be asking yourself, if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish, I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? All right. Probably going to need to hire someone else today, too. Because we got a new... let's see. Ara? Yeah, I don't think I could change the name. Let's give them... Increases. Let's do a prudence. Prudence 1. Can I? Oh wait, I can change the name. What did you want me to name them? Boing Boing or something? How do I? Oh, there we go. Hold on. What was it? Bong Bong. Oh, Bong Bong. Okay, well, we'll do Bong Bong. And blue hair. Yeah, like that. No, like okay, that's fine. Oh, bald. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this for Bong Bong. There we go. Oh, actually, I should probably. Can I strengthen Maxwell? I'll give him a fortitude. Let's do that. I don't remember what that does. Greatest ordeal. Okay. Alrighty. So what is that? Okay. We're gonna do attachment work with Maxwell. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's have McKenna do attachment work with this one. With you, we're gonna do instinct work with Maxwell, and I guess let's do instinct work with you and Bong Bong. Let's try that. See how that works out. I can see how this would get really out of hand really easily if you have more than, like, I don't know, 5 of these. Oh, it takes a while to get over here, doesn't it? Okay. Nice. Okay, let's see how this is. Oh, this. This is not going very well. Okay. Oh, Bong Bong has died. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Well, I guess I could restart. Should I restart? Restart. Eagle will be saved. Would you like to rewind to the memory repository? Or wait. Retry the day. Let's retry the day. I think this is what I need. Yeah, okay. So, lesson learned. I'm not going to do that. So, I did instinct work. This thing does not like instinct work. We'll try insight with... I mean... Okay, there's more or less the same. I don't know what prudence means. Let's do Bong Bong. Okay. Then we're going to do instinct with Maxwell. And we're going to do attachment with McKenna. All right, let's see how this works. Yeah, I guess save scumming in this game is, like, more or less normal. I don't know. Okay, 1 + 1, that's good. That's 2, that's good. Oh, okay, this one didn't do so well. Why didn't you do so well with this one? Let's see. Because you like instinct work. Did you just not like, what's his name? It likes insight work too. It's fine with attachment work, and it's okay with repression work. Okay. And let's check out you. Can I do the ego weapon? 15, wait, 5? Oh, okay. Oh, insufficient, wait, hold on. Oh, I understand. Okay. So let's do, okay, I know you don't like instinct work. Let's try attachment work. Okay, it likes attachment work. It likes attachment work. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see here. We're gonna do attachment work and we're gonna, oh wait, Bong Bong is dead? Bong Bong died again? What the hell? Why does Bong Bong keep dying? Okay, I guess we'll retry this again. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do Bong Bong with that one. Maybe that's not a good idea. Clearly I'm not doing something right here. Bong Bong has 0 work ethic? Like, is there a stat for that? Max HP 41, max HP 20, max HP 20. Okay, maybe I should do Maxwell. Work success 19, work success 17, max SP, attack speed, move speed. Okay, I guess we'll do Maxwell for this one. Attachment. Maxwell? Hopefully Maxwell won't die. Okay, and then you, wait, what did you like again? You liked, instinct work, that's right. Instinct with Bong Bong. Please don't kill Bong Bong. And then you were going to, you like attachment work, with McKenna. Hopefully this works out, because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this thing and why it keeps killing everyone. Let me take a close look on that. Okay, he's nervous. Maxwell's nervous. That's probably not good. Okay, well, it's going well so far. Okay. Oh dear. How was Maxwell? Okay, Bong Bong is fine. McKenna's fine. Please don't kill Maxwell. I know you're nervous, Maxwell, but I believe in you, sincerely. Okay, Maxwell survived. Maxwell survived. Thank God. Okay. Well, cheers. It likes insight work. Okay. It likes insight and it likes instinct. Okay, good to know. Let's do this. Employee who ingested the beverage said it had a distinctive aroma and sweetness and expressed a feeling of heightened energy later. Following a test, the physical health of the subject was confirmed. Wow, there's a lot of guidelines. Okay. For you, what were we doing? We were doing attachment work, right? Okay, it likes attachment work. How do you feel about repression work? Not a big fan of that. Okay, so I should probably just do attachment work with, you then. Okay. Well, let's do the escape information. That's probably important. Non-escaping entity. Okay. Oh, I need 10 for that. Okay. Got it. Alrighty. So, what is your deal? So you like, should I send, how is Maxwell? How's Maxwell doing? Can I check his sanity? I don't know. I don't want to go back to this one. We're gonna do more attachment work with let's try Bong Bong. Please don't kill Bong Bong. And we'll do instinct work with well shears. We'll with let's do McKenna. Oh Christ, what's happening? Okay. They recover their HP and sanity while in that room, so they're fine. Okay, thank you. Good. And what's happening over here? Oh, McKenna's not having a good time with these guys, is she? Okay. Okay. McKenna, you're doing okay? Okay, workday complete. Nice. Okay, everyone's alive. We did it. Yay. Yes. Okay. Oof. And eventually all intellect loses meaning and they forget how to exist. The satisfaction is only temporary. The bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus it will only be worn by those true in need. You know what, fuck it, let's go with the evil bracelet. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came in here. You were so withdrawn, face all gray and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. You see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accept their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. I'll drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass. Oh, she's gonna make me drink it the proper way. Okay. Perfect, just like that. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly, too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sephiroth of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AI's here. They're all unstable with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Okay. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to the clip-off deterrence, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. She could do no wrong. Is Angela like the Makima of this universe? Because that's the vibe I'm kind of getting from her. That she's like evil girl boss. Oh, okay. I mean, no spoilers, obviously. Assembly summons. Let's do the time thing. Okay. We're gonna need to hire someone else. Miho. Okay. Let's give you some. I need someone with some. Let's do temperance too. Let's do temperance too. I don't have someone with temperance yet. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should level up. I'm gonna level up Bong Bong a little bit because Bong Bong isn't super reliable. We're gonna do Fortitude 2. Yeah, hopefully that should help. Okay. Now Bong Bong's stronger than Maxwell. Let's strengthen Maxwell. Maxwell could do some Prudence 2. There we go. Okay. All right, let's try this. All right, what is that? Alrighty. What's your deal again? You like attachment 2. Okay. I'm going to send Who can I send? I'm gonna send you. I don't want you to kill Bong Bong again. Maxwell did a good job last time, so I'm gonna send Maxwell. As for you, I might as well just get this out of the way. So, okay, I'm not gonna send Bong Bong. We're gonna send Miho. Actually, no, let's send Bong Bong. Bong Bong, let's just, like, make sure no one dies first. And then we'll figure out what we can do. Because as far as I'm aware, this isn't timed, right? These days aren't timed. I don't have to do this in, like, a specific amount of time, correct? Or do I? Please tell me. Okay, Maxwell's doing a good job here. Bong Bong, please don't get killed. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, why did Bong Bong... Why did you leave? Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to cancel return. I just don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, whatever. Let's do... Wait, hold on. What do you like again? You like insight. Okay, we'll give you insight. Who has good insight? Maxwell has good insight. I assume... Well, prudence. I don't know. Are those related? I don't know. Let's see here. Luminous bracelet. Okay. Open the abnormality encyclopedia. Okay. I don't understand what this is. Order usage? I don't get it. Hold on, let me check this again. Stats regarding fortitude will greatly increase when a luminous bracelet is worn. Not timed. The only kind of timer is based on the amount of actions done. Okay. Thank you. So I guess I can have someone... Okay, it's equipable, so I could have someone wear this? Okay. Whatever. Let's go with this guy again. What's instinct work list? You do not like instinct work. You are not a big fan of insight work either. Okay. Managerial guidelines 1. When the work result was normal, the clip-off counter lowered with a normal probability. That's not super helpful. All right, you like attachment. I'm gonna send Miho to work with you. And then how are you doing over here? Observation level 3. Wonder how you raise that. Maybe this? Test result W2. A blue drink can is emitted. It contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated. It has been found to be effective in restoring mental strength. Okay. If you get all the information, isn't Abno, they generate more boxes. Oh, okay. Let's do one of these. Okay. Okay, that went well. So we'll do this one again. Oh, I do want the... Hold on, what can I do with this? I would like the ego suit and the ego weapon, I think. Wait, have I already manufactured these? Hold on a second. Do I have ego suits? I have to do that in the beginning of the level. Okay. Select work. You like attachment, right? You like insight and instinct. Okay. We'll do instinct. And I'll send Bong Bong. Let's get Bong Bong to do some work. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Oh, is it the luminous bracelet? Okay. What does this do again? It increases fortitude. Okay. So fortitude 17. Okay, I'm gonna have you use it. Okay, I think... Oh, please get there in time. Would I send you Bong Bong? What is Bong Bong doing? Is someone going mental? Not that I can tell. No? This thing is melting down, so I'm gonna have Bong Bong use the bracelet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, crisis averted. You like attachment work. Someone was drinking soda. Oh. 37, 19, 19. Miho is gonna work with you. Saw uncontrollable and PTSD gave you an instant fear. Okay. Let's do, I guess, hold on. I do need to work with this thing some more. So attachment work, we'll do attachment work. Attachment with Maxwell. Yeah, we'll do Maxwell. Okay, hopefully nothing bad will happen. It's not every day that someone is uncontrollable because they are shilling drinking soda. Nice, that went well. And let's see what I can do with these. Okay, I think this one is maxed out, I think. I guess I could make more suits. I'll make another suit. Sure, why not? Okay, how's it going over here? Not too good? Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay, that was okay. I have 6. God, this one is a pain in the ass. Okay, I guess I gotta save more of it. 48 out of 60. Alrighty, let's do this. What can I guess we'll do the soda can. Soda can likes insight, right? And instinct. Wait, Miho's dead? When did Miho die? Where the fuck is Miho? Where did Miho die? What? Miho just died? Oh, is that what happened? Is that what happened? Miho drank the soda and died? Why would Miho drink the soda? Why did Miho die? Oh, I mean, should I restart or should I... Most items suck. Okay, I mean, the day is almost done. I could get another employee. It's fine. They're disposable. Okay, Managerial Guidelines 4. It has been found that the physical fortitude and mental strength of the ingester both recovered. Test result, blue drink, increased mental strength. Caution, the work result of an open can of Welchers is bad. Do not take any drinks provided by the vending machine. Oh, okay. Oh, because, okay. So, all right. Escape information. This entity's not escaping. Okay. Well, let's do some soda work with the insights. I don't even care anymore. Bong Bong, please don't drink the soda. Ugh. Sorry, Miho, but them's... That's just the way it is on this bitch of an earth. Don't drink the soda, Bong Bong. You're gonna die. This game makes you apathetic to the nuggets of life. It really does, yeah. Okay, yay, Miho survived. Or Bong Bong survived. Miho's dead, my bad. 56 out of 60. Really? You didn't take the soda. Please tell me you didn't drink the soda. Please tell me you didn't drink the soda, Bong Bong. Okay, we'll do... You want attachment? Maxwell, you're here. Hopefully we don't get a meltdown, but if we do, it's probably fine. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, because Miho's dead. Because I gave the bracelet to Miho, didn't I? Okay, I'll give the bracelet to McKenna. Okay, was it the bracelet that killed... Wait, was it? Did the bracelet kill Miho? Was it the bracelet or the soda that killed Miho? Okay. The item demands attention. Yeah. Okay, workday complete. Oh, I have to wait? Or okay. B, alright, fair enough. Someone died. Whatever. Oh boy, now I'm gonna have to deal with 5 entities. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how has your life been? Nothing spectacular, just okay. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age. Although one can always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Alright. I'm gonna have to hire 2 people today then. Okay. So... I mean, I don't have to, do I? Because this is an item. Okay, I'll hire 1 more person. Alyssa. Okay, I'm gonna change your hair a little bit. I don't like your hair. That's fine. Do justice. Let's give you whatever this. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. Okay, we'll do temperance. Because temperance is work ethic. We need someone with a good work ethic on the team, and also fortitude. Alright, I think we should be okay with 4 people. I might want to upgrade McKenna, though. Do I have enough to upgrade McKenna? I do. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough to unlock these. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, okay, it's just the 4 then. It's just the 4. Okay. Who is using the bracelet? Okay, Alyssa. Okay, no one's using the bracelet. No one's using the bracelet. I will leave the bracelet alone for now. I don't think I need to do anything with the bracelet. What is your deal? Attachment work. Okay. Well, actually, let me read what your deal is. Originally, it had no stable form. Its shape would continually morph. To this day, its aspects still change, albeit at a much slower pace. Component analysis has revealed that the abnormality consists of matter that does not exist on Earth. It is notable for its metaphysical appearance that one cannot explain the words. It often shows incomprehensible linguistic activity. One employee tried to decipher its speech, but their mental contamination level rose beyond the limit within several days. They suffered severe psychosis and had to be quarantined. The abnormality's tentacles, which are quite different from what we consider the average tentacle for simplicity's sake, we've monikered them as tentacles, can pierce through the barrier of humanity. Employees impaled by the tentacles will suffer semi-permanent brain damage. Okay. The story is only fully unlocked once you get the information on the abnormality. Okay, got it. That makes sense then. I guess I should do the managerial guidelines. When the result was bad, the clip-off counter lowered with a high probability. Okay. So we should do only attachment work then with 2 levels? Okay. Attachment work. Work success. I'm gonna send Alyssa to you. Please don't kill Alyssa. And for you, we're gonna do... You like attachment work too? I'm gonna send Bong Bong to you. And then for you, wait, hold on, what do you like again? You like insight and instinct. Okay, we'll do instinct and we'll do Maxwell. Maxwell, please don't drink the soda. Okay, how are you doing in here? Okay, Alyssa's doing good so far. All right. So far, so good. I forgot to give them armor. Damn it, I forgot to do that. Okay, well, if someone dies, I'll restart and give them armor. Fuck, Alyssa died? Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Fuck, how do I... Hold on. Employee panic. Okay. Higher level of an agent. Recover their SP fully from healing attacks with white or black ego. Oh, fuck, I don't have... Wait, fuck, how do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay, order suppression. Order suppression. Fuck, I didn't equip them with any armor. Fuck, am I gonna... Oh, did I fuck this up? I might have fucked this up. Hold on, let's see if they can stop her, or if I need the... Oh, dear. Use the one sin weapon. How? I didn't have it equipped. Oh, dear. Gotta give them the stick that cures your mental health. Like, they're just chasing after her. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad. No. We're right into the memory repository. Yeah, this is... I goofed up real bad. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Maxwell... Wait, what? Wait, what do you... Wait, hold on. Turn the main... Hold on. Why is it back at the first level? Wait, what happened? Wait, what just happened? Yeah, I did click memory repository. I thought that would take me back to the menu. Oh, it returns to day 1. Fuck. Are you serious? See, I couldn't read that because the message went away too quickly. Okay, let's try continue. Fuck, it better not bring me back to day 1. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end stream. Oh, nah, dude. Nah, no. Come on, that's like an hour and a half of work just gone. Why would they put a button there that resets the entire game? Why would they do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Put a button that resets the entire game. It only resets like a week. Okay, well that week is my entire game. That's the that's the problem. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know if I'm mad. I'm real mad. Now I'm like, do I even want to, like, I mean, I should, well, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Once I cool down, that'll take a day. I'll probably figure out if I want to go back. I mean, I enjoyed what I was doing. I just didn't really understand it that well. So I'm not really sure, like, what can be done about that precisely. I guess I just did a big poopsie doopsie, and now I know what that button does. Now I know what that button does. I'm just irritated that the message, because I remember specifically, I was reading a message, the message that told me what the button does, and I wasn't able to finish reading the message because the message went away too fast. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I genuinely don't understand why they would do that. That's stupid. That's silly. That's ridiculous. Oh, Christ. Okay. Can I please? Okay, sorry. I was just trying to do something else. You might have double clicked. No, I clicked that button. Oh, you mean like in the message? I don't think I did though. I don't feel like I did. I mean, maybe I did. I just didn't notice it. But that is That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll probably try this game again. Maybe next week, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back on the weekend for some more stream. Um, I do need to do more Cyberpunk. I've been putting that off because I hate having to move all my shit over so I can use the PS5. I guess I could move the PS5, but no, because I would need to see it on my monitor. And that would require, well, no, because I don't have the right HDMI cable for the other monitor. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let me find someone for us to go say hello to. Let's see. Hmm. Who is here? Let me hold on a sec. Um, nah, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone today. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone today. I'm gonna go over the ending screen though. Um, yeah, I'll try again sometime. I'll try again sometime. Before I go, I wanted to say I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!